Hi, my name is Jessica Vega, and today we're going to talk about special education. This video is to learn about the process of individualized education program. That's what IAP stands for, and we're going to talk about the process so you as a parent have a better idea how this works. I think it's the referral. As a parent or maybe a teacher will refer a child to the school by writing a reason why. That you have to say, I'm concerned about my kid not learning a level. I think he has a problem with something. Or maybe I see that my child, when he speaks, he doesn't pronounce the right, I cannot understand him when he speaks. I'm concerned about it. Or maybe even the pediatrician had told you, like, you know, he might have autism or he might have HDAD. So you can go with this paperwork to the school and say, this is what the pediatrician is telling me. I want to know how it's gonna affect them academically. So I want to see if you can evaluate him. After the referral is done, then the process the evaluation comes. What is evaluation? The evaluation is when a specialist will come and evaluate the student to see if he qualifies or don't qualify, to see what are the levels that he's at, what he's struggling with. He's gonna have all the details of this evaluation, and then he's gonna say yes, he's eligible, or no, he's not eligible. Maybe he's not eligible because he's nothing, then maybe with a little extra help he can get it, like maybe going to tutoring, or maybe having an extra time with the tutor, and that will fix it. If they're eligible for special education, then we will gonna start the document that is called the IEP. This document is gonna have the present level of the students. These are the components of the IEP. It has the present level, where he's performing, how he's academically doing. Then they're gonna have annual goals, short-term objectives, and we're gonna report the process. What is this? Well, it's gonna have, like, what are we gonna work with the student this year? That's the goal. The short-term objectives are, what are short-term? We want to see that he's improving. Like if he's reading, he's not reading at level. Then we want to see that he's comprehending, not just reading, like the W word questions: what, where, when. And then see how his fluency. Maybe in a quarter, let's see if his fluency it's progressing, or if it's all the things that they're putting in place is working. And reporting the process is, we're going to talk to you as a parent how the process is going. The related services are, if he's going to have a tutor or a special service, or maybe he needs speech therapy or occupancy therapy. Whatever he needs, that's the related services. Also supplementary services. If somebody's going to be at the regular, at the general classroom, and somebody's going to be with him one-on-one, or how they're going to help them. How are we going to the modifications for the school personnel? If they're going to have a special program, depending on what are their needs. What is the accommodation? If he needs maybe a special chair, fidgets, he needs extra time, sit close to the teacher in the front. Everything is going to be in this legal document. And how the service is going to be delivered. If it's going to be inside the class or the general classroom, or if he's going to be taken away for an hour or 2 hours, depending on what the evaluation said that he needs. That's the how we're going to the service is going to go. Sometimes they're for math or reading, they're taken away to a special classroom so he can have a break, because maybe it's too much, the whole it's too much having 20 more students learning with him. So maybe he needs that extra one-on-one on a small group, or less distractions, or just a break of all the noises. So that's going to be everything that is going to be on the document. This legal document is always going to be part of his a part of his records until he doesn't need anymore the services. The other, as a teacher, the teacher is going to have the responsibility. Even that he has the IEP, that doesn't mean that the teacher is not going to keep challenging him. He needs to be challenged, but at his level. She's also going to be collecting data, not just her, but also all the other staff that is working with him, with the student. This data is going to give them the opportunity to make little modifications on saying yes, everything that we put in place is working, or no, we have to modify this, or maybe if we implement this. This is what's going to keep it alive. It's a document that it's alive. It's not just said and that's going to be it. It can be changing. It's also the teacher also is going to make sure that the student is participating in classroom, that he has the integration, that he is safe physical and emotional with the students. She has to make sure that the student feels safe, that he feels part of the classroom, that the other students are not making fun of him because of his impediment. uh, the very important thing is also to have a relationship with the parent, providing feedback, how the services um, coming, not just waiting for the annual like APs is required that every year they have another evaluation. But before this evaluation, the teacher must communicate with the parent, with you, and how your kid is doing. And you can also come and say, something, I feel that this is not working, what else can we do? You have all the right to do it. And you can, and also as a teacher, it has to make sure that the services are getting done, and that they're happening. And well, I hope this is good. Thank you for having me, and I hope you have better uh, a better understanding of what's an IP form and what it's for. As a parent, you have all the right to get more information. Also, you have all the information to say, yes, this is working for my kid, or no. You are the most important person in the team of an IP document. Well, anything, I hope this helps. Thank you.